High Road, Hadley Weston is officially your problem now.
Roger that, Black Friday. I'll let the governor know. High Road out.
We're going after one of the biggins. And you can't use no guns, no explosives either. It's time for CQB. Mano y mano. So grab something you can swing and let's go.
Wait, are you serious? We're fighting a juggernaut with sticks and knives?
Hey, you can throw in some harsh language if you think it'll help.
Can't carry that much.
Apparently, Alicia did not get to be an officer. Let's see if we can get Carter.
My fellow survivors, when I started this broadcast, I told you the military didn't care if we lived or died. But when I sent out your calls for help, it was the Army who answered. Now it seems I'm out of food and water, and I don't know how long the doors will stay blocked. Army guys, I sure hope you're still listening. Because it looks like Vienna Cho is the one who needs saving now. Can you help me?
Ready when you are.
You ready for... Okay, I'll follow your lead.
So what kind of samples do you get from a juggernaut?
Deep core samples. Muscle, bone, brain tissue. All I can carry. We gotta know what makes them tick.
I need a vehicle here, ASAP.
Apparently this is not going well. There. Death toll in Delhi estimated over 5 million, up to 12% in the last 6 hours. Sergeant Eldridge's next target is a juggernaut. We can't miss it, and we've got to kill it hand to hand. Hadley Weston is on his way to the capital.
Got it in my sights.
I can work with this. Woo! Take that, you big fucking elephant, bitch!
Let's just get the samples and go.
Man, that freak is beyond just being a freak. Did you see the size of him? That ain't just gas like you see on a bloater. That's new bone, muscle growth, a ton of mass, and it all happened after he turned. What kind of dead guy does that?
Maybe they just look dead. To us. Maybe this whole thing is really just some new kind of life.
Nice life. I like the old one, thank you very much. You know, I always really appreciate these little talks we have.
You do?
No.
Yeah, I know I shot him and hit him with a car, but as long as you kill him with the specific requested attack, it's all good. Actually, I didn't think the rifle would stun him in one shot. For a second there, I thought I packed a shotgun after he got stunned. I just grabbed the rifle because I figured it was the most worthless gun I had in my group of army weapons. I mean, you may enjoy the rifle, you may enjoy it a lot, but really, I need it for sieges, so...
This looks like the place.
Okay, that's all we needed.
Dr. Horn had a co-writer on a lot of his papers, a man named Dan Bogatz. Intel says they parted company about 3 years ago. Dr. Bogatz has been a vocal critic of his former partner ever since. Who knows? Maybe he's right. Maybe Horn was a crackpot. But I want to bring him in to find out. Apparently, the agency has been watching Bogatz lately, and even put a tracker in his car. Find that vehicle and see if he's still alive. I rode out.
Stay calm. I'm on the way.
Yeah, the NHL's always in the same building.
Hey, anybody seen Eldridge?
You know what? My favorite thing in the world right now is not seeing Sergeant Eldridge.
So you'd rather have him running around unsupervised?
Sasquatch, report in. We need to find him. At this point, I'm not sure who's more dangerous. Him or the Zeds.
Alright, got a lot of missions I gotta do. Get in, I don't have time for this. We got 3 missions to do before the next siege.
Ms. Cho, can you hear me on this frequency?
This is Vienna Cho. I hope that's you I hear outside.
That's me. Let us get some Zeds out of the way.
Don't let it get up!
you. Hey, you weren't listening when I called you all grunts and killers, right?
In the army, grunt is a good thing.
I guess that's lucky for me then. So what are you guys doing here? All the info I have says you pulled out days ago.
We have orders, but we're also here to help people. As many as we can.
If that's true, I think we may have something in common after all.
I was gonna sell her the rifle, but the influence doesn't matter as much as making sure I make it in time. Well, I stuck the landing, apparently. I'm not sure it really saved me any time, frankly. Get out! Seriously?
This place is perfect. I can set up right over there at your radio post.
Set what up exactly?
My broadcast. I'm not leaving on any helicopter.
Ma'am, this is a military facility. If you get in the way, you're on the next helo.
I think it's gonna trigger the Sasquatch mission before I can get to the high value target.
I'm showing that you're near the freeway tunnel. You looking for Sasquatch?
When we picked him up, he was hunting a screamer in there. But screamers are everywhere. Why go into one of the most dangerous parts of the city just to get one screamer? There must be something else.
Sir, I have to ask you to turn around and walk the other way. This operation is classified?
Wait, is that what I think it is?
I don't know. Do you think it's a tactical nuclear weapon?
A nuke? There are still people alive in this city.
And while you run around finding them, how many more Zeds leave the city limits to go murdering their way across the countryside? We got a hot spot here, and the means to take it out. Sticking around to save people is gonna do more harm than good. This is straight from the Commander-in-Chief.
We still have critical personnel on the ground. You have to at least delay.
Sure. I'll give you a little time to wrap up your business, but this bomb is on a dead man's switch. If I die, or if I even start having sad thoughts, Danforth is gone, you hear me?
Get in the freaking car!
Bombers usually worked for the other guys.
The times, they are changing.
To Greyhound 1. Stupid call sign. Anyway, come talk to me. Right now.
She wants me to go back to the nuke. Which is fine, except I also have to go back to the nuke anyways, going up here. Whatever, it won't let me target it exactly. It's fine. I'm not sure where the compass really knows the fastest way. Because I came from this direction earlier. And I was at... Well, I heard a bloater blow up. But it's not on my car. But anyways... Oh, did Carver get sick? Seriously? Yeah. Whatever, fine. Here, get out here. So I can despawn you so you don't get murdered, even though you're right between two hordes now.
I'm at Bogatz's vehicle. Looks like he got swarmed. Can't tell if he got out alive or otherwise. We've got Bogatz. He's wounded. Hey, careful with the moaning. We've got itchy trigger fingers around here.
I told Shira to run, to leave me. But she made a bunch of noise to lead the zombies away. I was alone. There. She ran into that building.
You're a jerk. You're an idiot. Just stay with me. No, you're gonna go running in. I guess it's marginally better.
Anybody home? Shira, we've got your father, and we're getting you out of here. Come on.
What? Really? You came just for us? That's...
Dude, what? Let's just go. Come on. I'm tired of this. I'm already tired of you, Dan. Seriously, hold on. My game glitched. We could have gotten to the car by now. If your daughter dies, it's your own fault. Come on, turn around to swing at you. That's why I ran back in the first place. And that's why I dealt with that infestation earlier.
Hey, wait a minute. Why is the army here? If this is about Thomas Horn and his research, I'm out. I'd rather stay with the zombies than spend another minute near that man.
Ma'am, Dr. Horn is dead.
What? Oh. Sorry.
So we need your father to pick up his research. Think you can handle that?
He needs a hospital before he needs a job, but yeah. If anyone can do what you need, it's him.
Your helivac will touch down soon.
Thank you so much. I'll take care of my dad till it gets here.
We have an urgent request for backup. I'm sending the coordinates.
Just point the way.
So, tell me about this nuke you've got. You going to blow us all up?
I can't discuss this with you.
That is bullshit. You can kill people, but you can't have a fucking conversation with them?
Danforth is overrun with Zeds. We have one chance to blow them up. If we wait, they'll spread all over the countryside.
I understand. These things are monsters. But that doesn't give us an excuse to be monsters too. Look, I know this isn't coming from you. It's Eldridge and his damn dead man switch. So take me to that nuke. I'll disable Eldridge's switch at the source. Then I get to keep my town, and you won't be a mass murderer.
Your town, huh? Someone's a little egotistical.
Can't carry that much. No room for that. No. Even if I thought you could disarm a nuclear weapon, which I don't, I'm not going to risk the entire state for just one town.
This is insane. If you want to blow up this city, you're gonna have to blow me up with it. I'm out. Goodbye, and fuck off.
Thanks for the assist. I found a freak and I could use a hand taking it down.
Apparently there's another question mark on the other side. Problem with hunting a bloater is you round the corner and bam, it gets you.
Zed's to the left.
One down.
Apparently that wasn't it. Well, whatever time I would have gotten for killing this bloater, I'm sure I've well lost it.
Heads up, Zed's on your 6.
Looks empty now.
Check your 9 o'clock.
What a waste of my time.
Check your 9 o'clock.
Nothing to see. Clear.
Take that one out.
We're done here.
Watch the front.
Looks empty now. Grab it and finish it! That's a start. There it is.
Not really, Martin. You guessed really badly which way it was. Like, you told me five locations, and 4 of them were completely the wrong direction.
Can't carry that much. Can't do it.
You ready to light the fires?
Not yet. Hold on to that trigger. I'll let you know.
Well, don't take too long. My fingers are getting itchy.
I don't think I've rescued all the high-value assets yet. When you do, you'll be able to get this chance to get out. I just want to read about the latest stuff. Sergeant Eldridge has taken off to who knows where. Part of me is like good riddance, but the rest of me wants to know what he's doing out there. Eldridge raised some questions about how a Juggernaut could even exist. No human is that huge, so how does a dead human turn out like that? And that was the one before. Okay, so now... Vienna Cho is planning to use our comms to track down more civilian refugees. For now, I won't stand in her way. If there are people we can rescue, I do want to know about it. But I can't say I'm totally comfortable with the civilian sitting in that chair. Radio host, civilian advocate, vocal critic of the military. When we picked up Sergeant Eldridge, he was down in that tunnel. He said he was hunting a screamer, but I'm starting to wonder if something else was going on. We're not making much headway against the zombies around the base, but we may have bought ourselves an extra minute. We are now facing an entirely different kind of crisis. Sergeant Eldridge believes he has the orders to nuke the city before the zombies get out. I've spoken with him and bought us some time, but I don't know how much. Who knows? Maybe he's right. Call sign Sasquatch. High speed, low drag, has a nuke. If Vienna is right and Eldridge has hacked together a simple radio receiver to set off that nuke, then she might actually have the expertise to disarm it. Or she might be crazier than Eldridge. It's honestly a toss-up. Vienna Cho, radio host, civilian advocate, vocal critic of the military, bomb disarming expert. And then it doesn't tell me anything about her being sent away. Dr. Bogatz had been run off the road by zombies, but we've managed to get him back safely back to the LZ. Now let's try and keep him alive until the helo gets here. Professor of Microbiology, family man, former research partner of Thomas Horn. We took down a couple hordes from a distance without any casualties. It'll take them significantly longer to build a critical mass for a siege. Horn encountered a bloated wall out on patrol. We took it down together and bought ourselves some time before the next siege. Report came in on one of those bloated gas bags. We need to kill this one quick. Keep your distance. I think I've got everybody. Now, will it count as completing the game if I leave with Bogatz? So let me look here. I'm looking at the wiki, and
No room for that.
here are the following individuals: Thomas Horn, shot himself in the face. Julian Horn, that's the one where they, where I took a bunch of guns, or where I took some guns and shot at the horde from a distance, the infestation from a distance. Michelle Martin, that's the person who was asking about a lawyer. Timothy Hall, he brought in some samples, and he talked about how he didn't want to raise a fuss over some cadavers. Hadley Weston, that was a dude who wants a gun because of his First Amendment. Then you got Dr. Dan Bogatz, which is the guy I got right now. And finally, Madison Grant, which was the second one I had. That was the girl who is the girlfriend of Thomas Horn. So I think at this point I'm going to go ahead and extract then. Hopefully the game does register correctly, because I got Bogatz right here.
You ready to light the fires?
Get ready to trigger the nuke. We're leaving on the next bird.
Now that's what I'm talking about. Let's make this town glow.
Can't carry that much.
That was graceful.
See you around.
Alright, Alicia has now been... has now been given permission. I keep hitting zoom in. Not that it matters right now, but sure, why not? Whoops. Well, might as well throw some now.
All personnel, the last
Here you've got
helivac is
Dan
inbound.
Bogatz en route.
Rally at the evac
What do you make
point.
of him?
You do not
Your
want
man?
to stay
Sir,
here. Let's need a medic when he arrives. But he's got his daughter with him. I think she'll get him through it.
Copy that, Black Friday. I rode out.
Okay, well, I thought Vienna Cho was supposed to say something, but maybe it was because I already had extra dialogue running from evacuating at the same time as Dan Bogatz. Provided I can get State of Decay 2 running, then I'll begin recording and uploading it for May 18th. Or if I can't get anything out on the 18th, then I will definitely get something out on the weekend. Thank you very much for watching Tran win State of Decay Lifeline. I'll see you in the next series, State of Decay 2.